A budget is used to coordinate planning and to communicate targets that are in line with the achievement of an organisation's strategies and objectives. So, is it likely to play a very important part in whether or not an organisation's goals are realised? What do you think is the secret to motivating management or employees to accept a budget?
The secret? I'm not sure I've got that. I've got some ideas. Ideally, get the managers and get everyone involved. I mean, logic tells you, you know yourselves, if you're more involved in something, whatever that something might be, if you're more involved in it, chances are you're more likely to adopt it or be part of it, be an active part of it. So do what you can to involve the managers in the process, albeit that sometimes as the finance people, we need to guide and steer them a little bit. I mentioned before, they can sometimes get a bit rah-rah, yay, we can make all this money, and so, okay, we need to just steer and guide that a little bit. Another secret, I think, is holding people accountable. Now, it's very difficult to hold people accountable if they haven't had a say in it in the first place. So in health, for example, I have certain key performance indicators. One of them is for the administration team, making sure that my labour hours per patient day is within budget parameters. Being in administration, we've got a lot of fixed costs, a lot of fixed labour. So as patients decline, or as a number of patients decline, it's very, very challenging to reduce our labour hours in administration because we've still got to answer the phones. We still have to tend to reception. We still have to admit patients. So it's a real juggling act. But at the end of the day, that's my key performance indicator. I am held 100% accountable to that budget. And if I'm over budget, I need to explain why. And then show my plan, put in place a plan of how I'm going to manage that labour. I manage it within budget parameters moving forward.